Books make perfect gifts any time of the year. But for book lovers, Christmas is a special time as you can indulge yourself or someone else in the luxury of a book. Buy any book by best-selling author Kakra and download for free from the Kakra app on your Android, iPhone or Windows Phone the message titled How Jesus Solved His Problems. Place your order now through the following means. Place your order on Facebook by posting promo at the comment section or message window. We also deliver worldwide. Place your order now and let's take the hassle of gift buying and delivery off your head. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
This message is brought to you by the friends and partners of Kakra. Welcome to Air Power with Kakra, teaching the nations with signs and wonders. Kakra is the senior pastor of the Morning Star Cathedral, Lighthouse Chapel International, Accra, Ghana. Now, today's message.
Welcome. Kakra has been sharing on the subject Finding God in Your Dark Season. Yesterday he taught that to find God in your dark season, you need the key of faith. Today he shares another powerful key. Stay tuned in.
Number 4. If you want to get out of the night season, difficult times in your life, you must be able to see through God's disguises. You know, when somebody disguises himself, which means that the person changes his appearance. So if you are not careful, when you see the person, you will not know that is the person. Imagine the angel said, God is waiting for you. And when they went, they saw a baby with a feeding bottle. They said, that is God. How can God be a baby? But John 1:10 tells us he was in the world, and the world was made by him. He came unto his own, and his own received him not. But as many as received him, to them gave he power to become the sons of God. 14 says, and the word became flesh and dwelt amongst us. When you are in a dark place, the solutions and how God will present himself, look, it will be disguised. Until you are very perceptive spiritually, you will think that you are in the wrong place. It said you will find the baby wrapped. Recently, somebody brought me a parcel. It was wrapped. I didn't know what was inside. When I opened it, I saw nice things that I liked inside. But I didn't know at first because it was all wrapped up. So they told the angels. They said, to come out of the night, he said, you will see God, but he will be wrapped. What is inside will not look like what is on the outside. But God is inside. I close with this story. You know, one day I had a vision. I was in a very expensive restaurant. And they were driving me out of the restaurant. And I saw Jesus seated in the corner of the restaurant. So he called me. And I said to him, and they said, I don't have a lot of money, so I'm not allowed to be here. Then he said to me, don't worry. He was wearing a white robe. He removed the robe and he gave it to me. And he said to me, when you wear this robe, there is nothing that you need that you cannot buy. When I wore the robe, the people were driving me away. As soon as I appeared in my robe, they all just fell down on the ground, worshiping, like some great tycoon has come. Then he said to me, I'm going to give you a sign. I'm going to send a man to you. And when that man comes, he's going to tell you something to do. When you do it, you'll receive a great financial breakthrough. He said to me, it is the sign that the vision is true. So the vision ended. After about some weeks, I was in my office. They said a certain man was looking for me. So I came out. It was a stranger. He was dressed in tattered clothes. When I saw him, I thought he wanted prayer. So I said, yes, Mr. Gentleman, what's your problem? He said to me, I have something I want to give to you. And he said to me that for him to bless me financially, first of all, I have to give him about $5,000. Hey. And you know, I didn't know him from anywhere. But see, I remember what Jesus said. He said, I will send somebody. When he comes, he will give you a set of instructions. Listen to him. So when the man asked for that $5,000, If I hesitated, so I said, okay, come in 3 days' time, I'm thinking about it. 3 days' time, he was back. I took the money, gave it to him. He took the money, he got up, and he walked out. Tears were coming down from my eyes. I said, what's this? It was a serious test. He was robbed. Time passed. He came back. The breakthrough that man gave me, it changed my life. This shall be the sign. You won't find him in the hotel room. You will find him in a manger. You won't find him like a very big man, grown man, a professor. You will find a baby. God's wisdom, power, grace, anointing, direction, it is always wrapped. You have to be able to look through the disguise and see this is Jesus. So as I close, I want you to know that in your night season, you may be looking for something big, but God may be using something small. Put your hands together, start to your philosophy.
Thanks for joining us. Today we learned that to find God in your dark season, you must be able to see through God's disguises. Join us same time next week. Have a blessed weekend. Before we leave, here's a praise report to boost your faith in the Lord. Healed of a long-standing irritating cough. Dear Kakra, during one of your services, you called forward those who had been coughing for a long time without any solution. I came forward for prayer. To the glory of God, I have been healed from a long-standing irritating cough, which I experienced for close to 2 years. It has completely disappeared.
Thanks for your time. You can contact us, seek counseling, ask for prayer, order today's full-length message, or order books through the following means. Call us or message us on WhatsApp to +233 55 700 9010. Send an email to info@kakrabaden.org. You can also make a regular call or send a text to +233 20 7575 215. Our office hours are 10 a.m. to 1600 hours GMT. Finally, write to us, share your testimony and how this broadcast has been a blessing to you.